Welcome back to SCUBA, everybody. Let's stand and sing our theme song. Thanks, God.
Thanks, God, for all the good things you do. Thanks, God, you're my light and my truth. Thanks, God, for the good things you made. Thanks, God, for this heart that was saved. Thanks, God. All the waves when they crash, when they roar, so fun to ride up to the shore. Thanks, God. All the wonders under the deep, down to the bottom where I'll never reach. Thanks, God. Oh, that you love me, I'm so amazed. Makes me want to say thanks, God, for all the good things you do. Thanks, God, you're my light and my truth. Thanks, God, for the good things you made. Thanks, God, for this heart that was saved. Thanks, God, into your love. Watch me, here I come. I'm diving into your love. Watch me, here I come. Thanks, God, for all the good things you do. Thanks, God, you're my light and my truth. Oh, you are. Thank God, for the good things you made. Thanks, God, for this heart that was saved. Thanks, God.
Nice job, everyone. Welcome back. I'm glad that you're here today. I was wondering if you were going on a deep sea scuba diving adventure, you would definitely want to bring somebody with you. You need a dive buddy to go with you. And I was wondering, just in your cruise, who would you bring as a dive buddy? Maybe you would bring 2 or 3 people. So just in your cruise, if you're going on a scuba diving adventure, who are you going to bring with you, your dive buddy? Go ahead and share in your cruise. Does everybody remember what this means? Yep. If you're okay, let me know. If you're okay, let me know. Awesome. Good job, everybody. You know, I think it's pretty awesome that this week at SCUBA, you have some pretty important dive buddies with you. You might not have even realized it, but your crew leaders and your assistant crew leaders and your crew directors are kind of like dive buddies this week. They've been helping you out, telling you where to go, showing you cool things, having conversations about how much Jesus loves you. Can we just do a round of applause for all of our crew leaders and assistant crew leaders and crew directors? Yeah! That's amazing. I love it. I love how much you are helping each other out and learning to trust each other. In fact, we're going to be talking a little bit about trust today. Why don't we sing about a friend we can trust? Let's stand and sing that one.
God gives us peace in the trouble we struggle. He's there for us. God is a father who loves us, a friend when we need him. Our God is a friend we can trust. God gives us peace in the trouble we struggle. He's there for us. God is a father who loves us, a friend when we need him. Our God is a friend we can trust. Our God is a friend we can trust. Our God is a friend we can trust. We've all been let down, we've all had a storm. Everybody's had some hard times. If you're hurting now, if the thunder's loud, and need a friend who sticks by your side. You got a friend who'll always be with you, calm in the wind. and the rain. We've all been let down, we've all had a storm, but only one friend is the way. God gives us peace in the trouble we struggle, He's there for us. God is a Father who loves us, a friend when we need Him. Our God is a friend we can trust. God is a friend, God is a friend we can trust. Lift your hands 'cause we can trust Him. God is a friend we can trust. Lift your hands 'cause we can trust Him. God is a friend we can trust. God gives us peace in the trouble we struggle, He's there for us. God is a Father who loves us, a friend when we need Him. Our God is a friend we can trust. God is a friend, God is a friend we can trust. Lift your hands 'cause we can trust Him. God is a friend we can trust. Lift your hands 'cause we can trust Him. God is a friend we can trust.
Yes, He is. And that's what we're learning about today. Today we are going to learn that God is a friend we can trust. Thanks God. Yeah, there you go. That's our Bible point today. You want to meet our Bible buddy for today? All right, check out the screens.
Hi everyone, I'm Fisher. Good to seal ya. Get it? Seal ya? Because I'm a seal. Fur seals like me live on rocky islands and ocean coasts. It rocks. We hang out in huge groups of 500 to 1500. Whoa! Those massive groups are called rookeries or bobs. So, if I forget someone's name, I can just call him Bob. That's a good one, right? But my parents never forget me. Seal babies are called pups, and their mums and dads take such good care of them. When my mum came back from hunting food, she always knew my voice. Just mine, even with thousands of other seals in our group. Of course, I am pretty unforgettable. Sometimes mum would be gone for days looking for food, but I always trusted her to come back. And when she did, she'd call in a super loud voice. I'm not the only pup who came running. Every Bob, and Bob would come. But Mum only responded to me, her own baby. Then I'd get a nice, tasty meal. I always trusted my mum to bring me the best fish. I still flip for them. After a snack, it's time for a swim. We seals have to trust our fur to keep us warm when we dive into the cold water. But it's easy to trust fur like this. God gave me a layer of thick, waterproof fur right under my outer fur. Kind of like putting 2 blankets on. That way my skin stays dry, even when I'm underwater. For real. Plus, we have layers of blubber. That's a special kind of body fat that keeps us toasty. I trust my body to keep me warm, even when the water is freezing. I also trust my awesome eyes to help me see as I dive deep underwater. God made my eyes with something kind of like built-in goggles. Seal eyes adjust to help us see well whether we're on land or in the deep blue. And we can dive really deep, about 5 football fields deep. The water down there is dark, but I trust my amazing vision to help me see it all. I and my seal buddies also trust these wonderful whiskers to feel around for food. This fish gets my seal of approval. I'd tell you what else we find down there, but my lips are sealed. Yep, I trust that God made all my senses just right for what I need to do. He sealed the deal with my eye goggles. Hey! Do you know what seals love at school? Art! Just kidding. We don't go to school. That was a sealy joke. God gave us instincts, so we already know what to do, and we trust that. One thing we don't always trust is humans. Humans used to hunt us for our fur. They hunted so many of us that there weren't many seals left. But now, I'm a protected species. How cool is that? And God helped us bring our numbers back. There are about 120,000 Australian fur seals living in the wild near Australia now. Yep, that's me and my pals. We trust in all the things God gave us to help us live, play, and eat. And you know, you humans can trust too. You can trust God to surround you with His love, like my fur wraps around me and keeps me warm. You can trust in God to provide for you, like my mum brought me food. You can trust in God to know you, like my mum knew my voice. And you can trust in God to take care of you, even when life gets scary. I know I do. So remember, God is a friend we can trust. See you later.
Wow, pretty cool that we can learn about our Bible buddy today, Fisher, and all the amazing ways that we know that God is a friend you can trust. Super amazing. Look who it is. Hey, Sydney, I was wondering if we were going to see you today. Okay.
I'm concentrating right now.
Okay. Concentration is good.
Here. Right here.
What's right here?
The sunken treasure, the golden doubloons. According to my map, the sunken ship should be right here.
Right here? But we're not even underwater. I mean, kind of looks like we are, but we really aren't underwater.
Ah, man. I've been following this map around the entire town, looking for where X marks the spot.
You've been carrying that map all week? I mean, where did you get it?
There was an old guy at an antique shop. He told me it was like 200 years old and that it would lead me to the treasure.
That's a McDonald's right here. I don't think that map is as old as you think, Sydney.
You can't trust anyone these days.
Well, Sydney, that's not entirely true. In fact, we're talking about trust today, aren't we, boys and girls? And we're talking about how God is a friend you can trust. He never lets us down.
Yeah, I mean, I know I can trust God and, friends like you, but fake maps?
Yeah.
Not so much.
I guess not. It's probably true.
Hey, and, since we're buddies, you know that you can trust me, right? You do trust me, right?
I do trust you, Sydney. We have been through a lot of hard times together, and, you've always had my back.
Well, why don't you prove that you trust me?
Well, how would I do that?
Okay, well, here, come here.
Okay.
You're going to stand right here,
Uh-huh.
and I'll stand behind you like this, and you put your arms up just like that. Are you ticklish?
Uh-huh.
Right? And then when I count backwards from 3 to 1, you fall back, and I'll catch you.
But what if you don't catch me?
But I will.
Yeah, but what if you won't?
Come on, you already said that you trust me.
All right, I guess I got it. Okay, maybe.
Okay, are you
right.
ready?
Sure.
All right, 3, 2, oh, 1 second. Sorry, I'm getting a text from my mom. Yes, Mom.
I know all of our volunteers know the rule about phones.
Oh, yes, Mom. Fish sticks will be fine for dinner. Scuba emoji send. Okay, sorry about that one. All right, are you
Sydney,
ready now?
I almost fell over.
Yeah, but you didn't.
Okay. All right.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, ready.
3, 2, 1, 1.5, 1 3/4.
Sydney. No, come on.
Okay, fine. Enough joking around, okay?
Scary.
Really, I've got you, all right?
Okay.
Come on, we're doing it for real this time.
For real. Okay, for real.
All right, ready?
Uh-huh.
Now just drop back and sink just like an anchor, and I'll catch you.
Okay. Oh. It worked.
See? I told you you could trust me.
And I guess that's kind of how God is. We know that we can trust him too. Sometimes we might not see him, but we know God is a friend we can trust.
That sure does make God a good buddy. Speaking of buddies, have you thought about being my dive buddy?
Well, Sydney, I actually have. We were talking about dive buddies today, but I'm sorry, the answer's no.
No!
Look, Sydney, I mean, you've been trying really hard this week, and you even had a map that actually led you right to here, to me, to your friend, to actually all of your SCUBA friends here, right, everybody? So that's kind of a good treasure in itself, right?
Yeah, friendship is a great treasure. And you know what? That makes God an even greater treasure.
Very true.
But are you sure that you don't have any gold coins lying around?
Yeah, I don't have any gold coins lying around.
All right, well, in that case, I'm still going to look out for the treasure and try and find that lost ship. Because I'm Sydney, the treasure diver, and I'm diving deep for treasure.
All right, Sydney, well, good luck with that. I actually, why don't you stick around for just a minute, because I have something that we're going to all try and do here real quick, and maybe we could use your help. Boys and girls, I would love to get a picture with all of you before we leave today. But in order for that to happen, we need to do something all together, and we need to kind of trust each other. We're going to stand up and we're going to move towards the front of the room, and we're going to turn around and face my friend Nicole on the ladder, who's going to get a picture of us. And we're going to make the room not look like water for a moment, because we're going to turn the lights on so we can get a great picture of everybody. So everybody, all right. Let's sing One True God while we get back to our places. Everybody, I hope you have a great time at SCUBA. Purple, you can head out the doors here to your left. Green, you can follow. Blue, just have a seat. Red, you can head out the back. And orange, you can follow red out.